Hey YouTube world, this is Marvin with Better Way to Connect TV, and I have here the Mygica digital TV box. Now this is a Google TV box, this is an Android box. Both of those descriptions fit this device, but this one has something that's a little bit different than the rest of the Android boxes out there. This actually has a digital tuner that's included. Yeah, it has a digital tuner that's included, so you can take, this is an all-in-one, supposedly this is an all-in-one device that you can plug up an over-the-air high definition antenna and plug it into this box, and then you'll also get the streaming benefits. You know, the Android TV box, the Android TV, you get all those benefits in one device. So I'm gonna do a review on this. I'm gonna do an open box first and then a review, and show you guys how smooth this is, or and see if it's everything they say it's to be. I am on a quest. I'm looking for the all-in-one device. I haven't found it yet. So far, I've been coming up on some devices that are close, but not a 100% all-in-one device that I could say that I could give you a recommendation on and say, hey, buy this and you ain't got to buy nothing else. So with further ado, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. But first, before I do that, let me show you the website where I got it from. It is Amazon, as you already know. Amazon, I'm going to go ahead and click on it. It's called the Mygica Atv586. That's the actual, the model number, Atv586. On here, you actually see there's only 2 reviews. They actually have two. They actually have 2 of these ads for Amazon. One has 19 reviews, the other one has 2 reviews. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of headway, I've actually used this box, and I also did an unboxing. I did the whole review and unboxing before, but somehow by mistake the video got deleted, and now here I am again. I'm trying to do it all over again. So sometimes things like that happen, but yeah. So here is the descriptions. You can pause it, or either one, find it on the website. And right now, at the time of this recording, it is $109. It is a Prime. It is a Prime device. So if those of you out there who have the Prime membership with Amazon, this is a Prime device. It will get to you within 2 days. Okay. And so let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you the right quick, like. And also here is the it's our RII, the RII 18 mini 2.4 gigahertz wireless touchpad keyboard. Now everyone seems to like this. You got 2,754 customer reviews, 4 out of 5 stars. So and I've used this, and I have to say that it is a really neat device. It is a really nice device. If you're looking for a wireless keyboard, I would say give this a try. Some of the wireless keyboards, either the Logitech, I have a Logitech that I've been using for a long time, and nothing against Logitech. The only if I have to say anything about the Logitech keyboard, is that it's a little big sometimes. As far as space, it takes up a lot of room. But this device, the it's about the size of a PS3 controller. So it takes up little to no room. Let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Again, like I said before, this is not a true unboxing because I've already opened the device, but just to show you what comes in the box when you get it. Okay. For those of you who want to look at, wow, the box itself it's a really nice box. It's really nice. And all right, so here we go. This is what's on the box. You got a quad-core CPU in it. You got 1 gigabyte of RAM. You got 8 gigabytes of 8 gigabytes of storage already installed. It's Android KitKat 4.4.2. You get your digital TV. That's the tuner. And then you got two USB ports. Those are 2.0 ports, and then an HDMI port. Okay, so here's the device itself. Real nice and sleek. And it's got some heft to it too, guys. When you take it out of the box, it does have some heft. This is for the Wi-Fi. This is for your Wi-Fi. Okay, and it's 802.11.BG and N. Okay, here are your two USB ports. They are 2.0, and here is your micro SD card. It will accept everything up to 64 gigabytes, which is really cool. And your HDMI, your Ethernet, if you choose to use it, and your power in. There's nothing on this side. You have your IR sensor right here in the front, and then on the bottom you have your air vents, and then nice rubber feet. And like I said, it's a really well-made device. It's not crinkly or anything like that. It's very solid, very sturdy. And as you can see right here, I close up on it. It's got Cody already installed. So for those of you wondering if it's already got Cody installed, yeah, Cody is already installed. All you have to do is just program it. You know, put your add-ons in there, and you're good to go. This is your RF in connector for your antenna, your over-the-air antenna. So it is a really nice device. So let's see what else comes into the box. Okay, so we have a remote. Okay, so here's your remote. Real nice remote. It's it feels real good in the hand. It's real nice too. I got big hands too, so you know, it just feels good. It's not a small wimpy remote. The buttons on it, nice feedback on the buttons. And just using it with the box is really, the box is, just using it with the Android TV box, the Mygica box, it's really nice. How can I say it? It's fast responsive. It doesn't take, it's not a delay. As soon as you press the button, whatever you're doing, it actuates right there. You know what I'm saying? It activates. So whatever you're doing, it's a fast response remote. You don't have to wait on it. Good remote. Okay, so they give you, if you don't already have an antenna, they give you one, which I thought was cool. This is a small antenna that they give you. Now, I don't know how many channels. I didn't use this, guys. I don't know how many channels this thing would pick up, but I'm pretty sure it would probably pick up, some channels or whatever. If you're in the city, if you're using this and you're in a city area, I would probably say this would probably work for you. It might do something for you. This is a suction cup where you can put it on a windowsill. Okay, and so this cable, I did not open it, but I think it's about I think it's probably 6 feet long, this cable. Maybe 3 or 4, no, I wouldn't say 3, but it's definitely 4 or either 6 feet long cable. So it's enough for you to put it on the window and see if you can get some channels. So I'm pretty sure it might work pretty good. I didn't use it, guys. I used my house antenna. So then you have your power brick. Okay, your power brick comes in here, and then they give you an HDMI cable. Looks to be, I think, probably 3 feet long HDMI cable. And then your instruction booklets, manuals, your batteries, and then they give you a RG6. Is that correct? No, it's RG59. RG59 push-on connector. RG59 push-on connector. So I thought this was really cool that they included this in the box. RG59. So that's pretty cool. So here we go. And the the surge, the power plug, it's a 5-volt power plug. Okay, so if you guys can see that, 5 volts. So that's what all comes in the box, guys. So we slide all this to the side. So your batteries, power plug, and your antenna. Okay, your antenna right there. So yeah, all that in there in the box that comes with the box. Okay, so you should be good to go with that. I mean, if you're just buying this device and you don't have an antenna, yeah, this you know, maybe this might work for you. Now, if you're in a rural area, this may not do much for you. Okay, if you're in a rural area, if you're way out in the suburbs somewhere, this may not help you out. But then again, you know, I mean, this is what you get in the box, so I say, hey, give it a try. Let's go ahead and open up the wireless keyboard and mouse. Okay, I keep saying we, like WH. You gotta go back to speech school or something. All right, so here is the device itself, and it is really nice, guys. As you can see, nice feedback on the chiclet keys, real responsive. So let's see, let's open it up and see what comes in. The back of it is really nice and soft. It's a real smooth, and it's kind of hard to get my hands are kind of slippery. If I can get it open. No. Let me see. Will it open up for you guys? And okay, let me go ahead and pause right quick, like, and I'll be right back after I get it open. Okay, so I got it open, guys, and it's a little bit of time in there, but hey, I got it open. So here we go. We got a this is pretty cool. You got your how many milliamps is this? Will it show me? It's 810 milliamps. Okay. Right, there we go. Battery. Rechargeable battery it is. Okay. And then you got your USB Bluetooth dongle, so you can connect this to the box. You plug this into the Mygica box, and then you know you got your Bluetooth connection right there. So put this in back here, and yeah, so it was, there we go, boom. So that's the unboxing, guys. Now this device, again, let me say it again, this remote did not come with the Mygica. I just bought this because I thought it would be cool to have something small, handheld, to use with the, you know, in addition with the remote that you do get with the Mygica. Okay, because I do know that sometimes you're gonna have to type in some stuff, and it's just really nice to have a keyboard here that you can type in and keep things moving nice and smooth for you. Not that you can't do it with this, but this takes a lot longer to do it. And some of you guys, some of you have already purchased this device. You know what I'm talking about. The remote isn't as nice when it comes to having to have to type in passwords and stuff like that, and it'll take you a long time. It's very frustrating to use this remote, but if you have this with this right here, having both of these together, this will definitely ease the use of this device. Okay, I can say that from personal experience. Okay, guys, so the next part of this video, the review, is you're going to see me connect this to the TV, and then we're going to run through it, and I'm going to show you guys how it, you know, how easy it is to use it, and if it works well or not. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, I have it connected to my entertainment center, It's right beside my TiVo, and right here my PS3 is in between the two. And right here is the Bluetooth dongle for the Wii remote. Okay, and right back here, let's see if I can pick up the device for you. I'll let you see what it looks like. Right back here, it's where, okay, so right here is the antenna, my HDMI, my Ethernet, and my power. So like I said before, guys, whenever I can, I always use the Ethernet because of better transfer speeds. Your speeds are so much better. So that's it right there. It takes up a little bit of room, you know. It's real nice and clean, and it's got a little, as you can see, it's got a little blue LED, and it's really dim at nighttime, so you can barely see it. But yeah, that's the device right there. So on to the review. All right, guys, I'm back, and I have the Mygica box connected to my TV. Right now, what we're about to see is the boot up screen. So I thought that was pretty cool. The next thing we're gonna see is the desktop. Takes you straight to the desktop. So I've had a while to use this box and fill it out, guys. Now, when I first got this box, it was a headache for me. I'm not even gonna lie and be honest. It was a headache. I can understand why there's only a couple of reviews on Amazon's website, and those reviews aren't that good. I think they're like 3 stars or 3.5 stars. And I think those reviews are from people who just wanted to, you know, just regular people who just wanted to buy an Android TV box. Maybe they've heard about, you know, Android TV boxes from coworkers or friends or families or whatnot. They want to try it out for themselves, and it was a little bit more than what they was asking for. I'm going to go ahead and classify this box as an advanced user box. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the review. The tuner, let's go ahead and start off with the television tuner. So I'm gonna say I love the interface on the television tuner. This is it's a really nice, it's one of the better ones that I've seen on an Android TV box. As you can see, the guide popped up at the bottom, and let's go over. I'm going to show you the episode program guide. I'm clicking into that. Yeah, there we go. And so the information, it takes a little while for the information to come up. But here is a complete guide for free, guys, for free. So this television guide is for free. Now, I've only been able to go from Monday and Tuesday. Let's see if they got Wednesday. No, so far Wednesday has not come up. The information has not come up. So far all I've been able to get is 2 days out of this device. So I don't know what's up with that. The website doesn't have an actual call center or a customer number that you can call. They do have an email that you can call them. I mean, let me rephrase that. They do have an email that you can send them and reply back and stuff like that if you have any questions. But there's no contact number. I went on their website, and I don't like to deal with companies that you can't call them. So I'm gonna bring up the channel list right here. I hope you guys can see the clarity. It's super clear, and you can see the channel list, and you can see through it. It's totally cool. I like it. And we're gonna I'm gonna check out NBC right quick, let you guys see a couple channels. All right, exit out of this. Let's go to channel 11. See what's on channel 11 right now. So the clarity is super clear. Whenever I pull up the channel guide, the channel list, and I could just scroll through. I like pulling up the channel list better because I can stroll through my channels faster that way. See, as you can see, I'm just strolling down, and then here's one of my favorite channels, the Ion channel. For me, it's channel 30. So let's just go ahead and click into that. And so, yeah. And it is a full DVR, guys. Right now I'm using a 32 gigabyte USB drive, and it's plug and play. It's really simple. As soon as you plug in your external drive, the box will recognize that, and then it'll ask you if you want to reformat it or not. You know, and it'll walk you through the steps. It's real easy. That part was the easy part. Let's go ahead and go back to the desktop. Okay, down in the bottom, I'm going to use my wireless keyboard here, the wireless keyboard. And it is a must that you have to have a wireless keyboard with this device. I'm not going to say, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, you have to have a wireless keyboard with this device. It makes the use of this device so much better. I couldn't imagine just using the original remote trying to do everything, because there were some portions where I had to sign into different accounts, and I had to type in my password and username and stuff like that, and it just helped out so much to have a wireless keyboard. I'm not saying that you can't do it with the sorry about that, that was my phone ringing. But yeah, so like I was saying, that you have to have a wireless remote with this. Not saying that you can't do it with your original remote. It just takes a lot of time, and it's just frustrating. So right now I'm going to go ahead and use my wireless remote, and down here at the bottom you can see my cursor here. Down at the bottom are the most used apps, or the apps that you go to the most. There is also an add button, so you can, this is customizable. You can put any apps down here that you want, and then that's a browser. It's a you know, regular browser. I'll go ahead and click on it for you so you can see the browser. And this is where I was saying that it is really good that you need a you know, wireless remote for this. Okay, we'll go ahead and click out of that. And so it's a full web browser, guys. Here we go. And let me just go into a couple of apps just to show you how fast the device runs. This is Hulu. So I'm just going to go into a show right quick, like let's go into Blind Spot. And let's go to, this is season 1, episode 1 of Blind Spot. This is one of the shows that I like. And there we go, off from going. And it's automatically queued in. It's 1080p. Like I said, the clarity is really good. 1080p. I don't know if you guys can see the clarity on this at this recording, but it's really good. So let's go ahead and back out of this. I just want to show you a couple seconds of that, and we're gonna go back to the desktop. Okay, and let's go into Netflix. And like I said, you know, I just want to give you guys an idea of how fast this device operates. So Netflix comes right up, no problem at all. So no problem at all, Netflix comes up. There is the Flash. Let's go ahead and click on the Flash right quick, like. The Flash is one of my favorite shows, and we'll see it come up. It doesn't take long for buffering. It's a little blurry, and it should come clear in just a few seconds. It's almost like it's catching up almost. And now we have it clear. It's at 1080, full 1080p, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and bounce back to the desktop. And I want to show you one more app before we finish. Here is Plex. I have Plex set up to my home server. And these are movies that I own myself. And let's go ahead and play The Good Dinosaur. Now, there's some of the movies that I have played through this with no problems, and some of the movies that I have, there is issues. It will come back telling me that your device is running too slow. I'm not exactly sure where that's coming. I'm still trying to troubleshoot it to see where it's coming from. But here's The Good Dinosaur. I'm going to show you a couple seconds of this. And it plays really, really fast. It doesn't take no time at all for it to come up. And let's go ahead and bounce back to the desktop, guys. Okay. So that is my Plex media server, Hulu, and Netflix. I'm assuming everybody pretty much watches the same thing. Here's the desktop again. Okay, so now there's some things that I did not like. The Mygica store. I don't quite understand the Mygica store. There's some apps on here. The Mygica store, they give you, they don't get, let me get this straight. They show you apps that you can download, but those apps that you are capable of downloading, you can go to the Google Play Store and download those same apps. So I'm not exactly sure. Maybe this is just something that they were trying to put together themselves. At the top, you see Editor's Choice, and then to the right of that, you'll see like XB. MC and some other used apps. And then when you scroll down, now I was really excited to see Amazon. I was like, man, this is Amazon Instant Player. It looked like, you know, like on Apple TV, right? Well, I tried to download it and it would not let me download this application. I don't know why they have it on here if you can't download it. I've been troubleshooting this, trying to find out. Went online to see if I could find some sources about this particular device and the application store. But as of yet, I haven't been able to find anything. If any of you out there know anything about the Mygica App Store, definitely give me a shout out in the comments down below, or you send me an email. My guess is that you have to sideload Amazon Instant Player. That's my guess. This box is rooted. It comes to you rooted that way. So maybe that's the deal that's going on. So this is the only thing that I didn't quite understand. Like I said, a lot of these apps in here are the ones that you can download from the Google Play Store. So let's go back to the desktop here. And then of course we have Cody. Okay, Cody is, everybody knows what Cody is. If you don't know what Cody is, again, go online, go to YouTube. Cody is the application that lets you watch your favorite shows. It also is it lets you watch your own personal content, and it prepares it for you all nice and neat. It gives you cover art for your movies. If you've downloaded movies, it gives you cover art for that. So the Cody application, man, that thing, it does a lot. So this is a way more than what I can get into right now, but Cody is already pre-installed. The only thing you have to do to it is do your add-ons. So right now I'm just gonna pull up the Cody home screen or desktop, and then we're good from there. It's doing its updates right now, and there we go, Cody's desktop. Okay, guys, so let's go back to the original desktop. Now, my thoughts on the device is there was a lot of hiccups. That I had to overcome. This is definitely for an advanced user. If you're a person that just wants a streaming device and nothing more, nothing that you have to program, I would say stick with the Roku boxes, stick with Fire TV, you know, something that's stick with Apple TV. Those boxes you don't have to program. They're very, very simple. You just go to the App Store, you pull up whatever app you want, and you download it onto your box, and you start watching it. This is not the case. This right here, you have to do some programming, and there's also some hiccups with the device. A lot of times the device will stall out on you. You have to do a reboot. So I don't know if it's an all-in-one. It is an all-in-one device. The TV part, the digital TV part of it, is really good. The DVR is a really good DVR, and I have no problems with that. It's really easy to figure out. But yeah, this is again for your advanced user. You gotta program this box, and me myself, I caught a lot of headaches with this box. I hope you guys saw how smooth it was. It is kind of smooth, but there were some hiccups that okay, with one of them that I remember was with the sound. The sound kept going in and out on me, and it only happened when I changed the channel. Okay, so it only happened when I changed the channel, and then after that, if I stayed on that channel for a good 2 or 3 minutes, it would stop and play just natural, you know, normal sound. But that I don't understand what was going on with the sound going in and out. That happens a lot. The Mygica App Store, I don't know there's a lot of apps in there that you cannot download. I don't know what's up with that. All the apps that came with it, these are all apps. I'll let you guys see that. And so these are all the apps that were installed when I when I received the box. Okay, except for Plex, Hulu, and iHeartRadio, but everything else was already here. Antutu benchmark, you know, app backup and reset. So we got file manager. So all these things were on here before. Like I said, it's a really good device, but you got to have patience with it. You got to have patience with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this review right here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for you know, coming back to my channel. If you have any questions for me, you know, hit me up down in the comments. Other than that, if you like what you see, guys, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna continue you know, reviewing different products, over-the-air products, and this is just one. I do like the device. I you know, like, other than just the headaches that I caught with it, if you get yourself a wireless keyboard, you should be fine. If you're willing to give it a try, I think you should be fine. But other than that, hey, thanks a lot, and stay tuned. Take care.